We're just 18 kilometers outside the city of Budapest here in Hungary, where today's Formula One race is about to take place. It's the Hungarian Grand Prix. Corners then for our drivers to navigate at the 2.7-mile Hungaroring today. It's 6 lefts and 8 rights around a lap here, with average speeds in the region of 120 miles per hour. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Verstappen, Norris, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Tsunoda, Hamilton, Russell, Ricciardo, Albon, Magnussen, Ocon, Gasly, Sargent, Hülkenberg, Joe, and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And joining me in the commentary box today with the best view on what is about to unfold, and some strong views on the action we're about to see, Naomi Schiff. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to kart and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Right, I know you're hot in the cockpit, but your tyres are going to be even hotter. You're going to have to work extra hard today to keep them cool.
Failure check.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. So weather shouldn't play a factor today. We're expecting it to remain dry all the way through. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back. You sat in P8, well done. Okay, that's Sonoda just ahead. Come on, push hard. Lance is behind you. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps' time. Okay, 18 laps to go. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. That's Lance behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 27.9. approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, the car ahead's pulling away from you at a rate of around 2 seconds a lap. You've got 11th, that's 11th place. Hamilton's ahead of you. Okay, they're on old softs. Ricardo behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Our gap to first place, 7.4 seconds. And your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 13 laps to go. Currently P11, currently P11. It's Hamilton ahead. Okay, they're on old softs. That's Ricardo behind. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, so gap to the leader, 7.5 seconds. And your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 13 laps to go. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 2.1 seconds. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. chances in the pits. Joe is stopping now. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.6 seconds. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.7 seconds. That's 8th place, you're in 8th place. Okay, Russell's ahead. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That's Hamilton behind. Okay, so gap to the car behind, 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The distance to the leader, 6.1 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. All right, 6 laps to go now. manoeuvre, 2 places at once. Currently sat in 6th. Lando's ahead of you now. They're on fresh mediums. That's Science behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, gap to leader, 6.7 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Okay, gap to the car in front, 6.6 seconds. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, science is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Your last lap time, 1:21.5. Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Okay, gap ahead, 13.4 seconds.
Okay, well done guys. I'm happy. We gave everything again.
Sergio Perez has absolutely smashed the opposition. It's victory for Perez.
It's one thing to put fast laps together, but to make these moves stick without losing too much time, that's real racecraft.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.